There has never been a television show I've been more excited about than Shogun. Now, I said that about when they announced that they were making a Lord of the Rings TV show, but that was before they announced that they were making a Shogun show. I've been waiting literally my whole life for somebody else to come along and do Shogun again. They did the miniseries back in the 80s with Richard Chamberlain and John Rhys Davies. And that was great. And my mom always had the book around, but I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this. It came out. Listen, guys, it has been every bit as glorious as I was hoping it would be. And episode 3, Tomorrow is Tomorrow, by the way, which ended with this great line, tomorrow is tomorrow. Today I learned how to dive. Such a great line. I just love it. And Hiroyuki Sanada as Lord Toranaga is just like pure, utter perfection. Look at this. First of all, this image. You could build a life philosophy just around this one picture. I love this so much. Well, apparently, like I thought I was going to be the only one to watch this show when it would come out, because ain't nobody ever talked about when they announced they're doing Shogun. Like I'm freaking out, but I didn't hear a lot of other people freaking out. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just watch it. But apparently, a lot of people have been watching it because, according to these reports, Shogun has shattered the Hulu record for the biggest debut of thing, beating the debut of The Bear Season 2, which,
Damn.
by the way, again, if you're not watching The Bear, reevaluate your life choices. Watch The Bear. It's so good. With FX, and of course, the FX is the same company that did Sons of Anarchy, which, of course, is one of my all-time favorite television shows. So they say it launched to like 9.2 million views in the first couple of days, which beat out The Bear Season 2. And what that told me was, while that is not the biggest show of all time by any stretch of the imagination, that people are watching it, which is so good. Because guys, listen, they're only 3 episodes in. If you're not watching Shogun, go watch Shogun. The performance, Cosmo is fabulous in it. Of course, Sanada is fabulous in it. The girl from Monarch, I keep forgetting her name.
Anna Sawa?
Is that it? Oh, man, she's so good.
She's incredible.
Yeah, she's so good in that. Like everything about this show from top to bottom is just glorious. I love this show so much, and I'm glad to see so many people watching it. Anyway, Chris, have you and Logan had a chance to get on board and start watching Shogun yet?
We've watched the first episode. It's been a big TV week because Gentleman dropped completely.
That's right. Yeah, the whole season dropped.
I wanted to make sure I watched a bunch of that. This dropped, and then you guys know I gotta watch that trash for y'all. Love is Blind. Oh my gosh. I got all caught up.
For who exactly are you watching Love is Blind?
Listen, mostly for Rob.
Mostly for Rob.
Me and Rob love this show so much. It's so bad. Man, the Houston seasons I thought were going to be the worst ever. And then Nashville was like, hold my beer. It's terrible. They're all terrible. Spoilers for Love is Blind. Only the good people got married, which is really exciting because usually, you watch and go, this is going to go down like a lead balloon. So lots of TV. But this first episode that I watched was so wonderful, so powerful. I can't wait to watch more of it. I'm so excited about it. I actually FaceTimed my dad about it because he was like, are you watching the Shogun show? It's so good. They do such a masterful job. It's so expensive looking. Let's talk about that too.
It looks so bloody expensive.
It's beautiful. He is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I had only seen him in this Jane Austen period piece, I think, before this.
Did he still have a voice like this?
Like, no, very lighter, softer.
Really?
Yeah.
It's quite a voice.
Took me back where I was like, oh, that's how he sounds? Fabulous cast.
He was like, this is why they call it Shogun.
Just like that. I think it's a wonderful series that I cannot wait to watch more of. I did pause reading the book because, man, is that a dense thing. And I want to go through this first and then go to the novel and see how they compare and contrast.
And they do make some changes from the book to the series, but any good adaptation will do that. Like, I seriously have caught myself kind of in a bad version of Cosmo's voice. I'll just be sitting around the house and out of nowhere I'll just go, hi, Toranaga-sama. I don't know why. I just think that's the coolest sounding thing in the world. Now I want to learn Japanese. I want to learn Japanese. Never wanted to learn Japanese before. Now I do. We want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Factor. You know, guys, some days it's great to prepare your own meal, but some days it's great to have wonderful, delicious meals already ready to go. Factor's delicious, ready-to-eat meals makes eating better every day easy. Wherever tomorrow takes you, be ready with pre-prepared, chef-crafted, and dietitian-approved meals delivered right to your door. You'll have over 35 different options a week to choose from, including keto, calorie smart, vegan, vegan, veggie, and more. And there's even more to enjoy with over 55 nutrition-packed add-ons that help make your weekly meal planning even more delicious. So what are you waiting for? Get started today and have a feel-good week of meals ready to go. They've got snacks, smoothies, and more. Discover a wide variety of easy options for the entire day, like breakfast, midday bites, and more. And guys, you get to save. We've done the math. Factor is less expensive than takeout, and every meal is dietitian approved to be nutritious and delicious. So guys, head to factormeals.com/Campea50 and use the code Campea50 to get 50% off. That's code Campea50 at factormeals.com/Campea50 to get 50% off. Anyway, guys, question is for you. Have you been watching Shogun? Apparently a lot more of you have than I thought they would. Keep watching. Comes out on Tuesdays. There's only 3 episodes in. Go get caught up now before the next episode and live your best life, my friends. All right. Hey, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.